Both stepped on the
Noisy
step,
Pixel.
matching each other's steps.
As much as I consider myself a fan of puzzle games, I never saw myself getting too much into the co-op puzzle genre. This is mainly based on my own stubborn ways of tackling puzzles by myself, and I couldn't imagine including another body in the mix of my insanity. Regardless, here I was playing Moondrop Studios' newest co-op puzzle game, and through their crafty and clever puzzle designs across multiple difficulties, I found a new love for this genre. This is Noisy Pixel's review for Degrees of Separation. Degrees of Separation tells a story of Ember and Rhyme, two characters that represent the elements of fire and ice respectively. One day, they are drawn to each other by what I'd like to describe as the power of love, but sadly cannot embrace one another due to their elemental differences. Throughout the game, players will solve puzzles, collect scars, and access new levels in hopes that they can see these two lovebirds embrace. I thought this premise was actually brilliant, and thankfully the developers took the time with it and used it to its full potential. Sure, the game begins easy enough by using either the fire or ice characters to move platforms or freeze air ducts, but each stage offers a new feature that the characters are able to use in order to solve later puzzles. These skills include making a bridge or even causing an explosion when getting too close. I never felt bored during the game, and more importantly, I never felt that the puzzles were getting too repetitive. Throughout the levels, players will encounter puzzle designs of various difficulties. I felt like this approach was nice because while one puzzle might beat your brain up, the next one could be a bit easier. Furthermore, the puzzles can be taken on in any order, and if you can't complete one, then you can easily skip it. This means that the players are constantly moving forward, but there are branching paths in the level that often confused me when I didn't see them and missed scars. While backtracking adds to the replayability, I would have preferred a warp option to checkpoints, but with that said, there is a fast travel option, but it is rather slow. Degrees of Separation has some beautiful environments, and this applies to whether you are viewing it through the eyes of Ember or Rhyme. At launch, the game only allows local player co-op, but rest assured that this is the best way to experience this story. While the game can be played in single player, nothing beats watching these two characters running around together at the same time. However, there are some questionable animation choices, and the jumping can feel a bit floaty at times. Degrees of Separation's premise fuels the motivation for the player to see the game through until the end. The puzzle difficulty is balanced and offers players the option to go back to complete the harder puzzles after they've mastered using the best of Ember and Rhyme's abilities. Degrees of Separation is a truly romantic fairy tale, and I could easily recommend it to hardcore puzzle fans as well as those trying the genre for the first time. Noisy Pixel is giving Degrees of Separation an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Please read the full review at noisypixel.net. Noisy Pixel is ran by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.